Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your hosting guy, Zollin Ironshield. This is another LOTRO tale, my friends, as we left off last time. I hope you're having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, my friends. So we're here in Lothlorien today. We're continuing where we left off with helping Eladin. So right now we're kind of doing a little side excursion on the LOTRO tale here. We're just having fun doing these missions, story things, and they really kind of help you get around and stuff, and they kind of help you like travel and traverse the world real quick and learn how to use them and that kind of stuff. But they got kind of a couple cool little stories here and there, and then we'll get back to the main chapter. All right, hopefully we should be done with these pretty soon because we're already kind of flying through these. So here we go. Lord Eladin, we're back. You're right at the doorstep of Carith Galahorn, but how can we stand idle while wargs sow chaos in the Golden Wood? Yes, Voice of the Rings, you should all like and subscribe. Eladin, you're so great at remembering. Thank you so much. You have a stalwart companion. Not once have you faltered in aiding us. For now, that we are grateful, though you have honored your promise to us and our father, we have one last thing to ask of you. Come with us to the north. Whatever the wargs have planned, we'll put an end to it together. Aye, I like that idea. Let's do it. Quickly, we must strike out for Talon Reveil. We're going to kill some wargs. You guys ready? All right. All right. These are strange tidings. The gods squints at you for a brief moment before sighing in defeat. I am in no position to refuse help, regardless of the form it takes. If the sons of Elrond trust you, then I shall put aside my misgivings, dwarf. Hey, the wargs came down from the Vales. Our scouts have reported that one, gray and larger than the others, commands the movements of the rest. Several wargs ambushed us here before escaping to the southeast. 2 scouts followed the fleeing wargs and have not reported back. I fear that they may have been overwhelmed. We shall keep an eye out for them. Not once have we come across servants of the enemy in our travels, yet the moment we reach our destination, don't worry, we'll find our answers and prepare for what's to come. You're right, Elro here. Thank you. And Zollin Ironshield is here. It'll be fine, guys. You heard that too, didn't you? I did. Here they come. Oh, we got wargs, dust wargs. I love the forest, it's cool. One of the scouts up ahead. Gladrum Scout. She is being attacked by a lot of bad bats. Watch out! She says. Alright. That's alright. They can try to sneak up on me all they want. We're playing using the same instrument as last episode, I'm sorry. I like this one though. I usually switch it every episode if you're curious. I'm sorry, I cannot continue fighting, but please find my partner. We were separated in a skirmish. She pursued the wargs south. We'll find her, I promise. Take care. Aye. Don't worry, dwarfs here. It'll be handled. I love this music, though. It's awesome. I didn't know missions had such cool, like... They're, like, similar to the original songs, but, like, a little bit more epic. Is epicized the thing? Is that a word? No, I don't think it is. But it's cool sounding. They've been epicized. The songs. Zollin has coined a phrase. Even the wildlife is in danger. You can't have that. No, seriously though, you don't want your wildlife to all get killed by wargs, because then there goes the ecosystem. There's the other scout. Baruch Kazan! Kazan and Menu! Have you found my partner? Yes, she is, have returned to Talon Reveil by now. Thank you. Join, excuse me, I'll join you in your hut, but in my state, I would, hunt, excuse me, I would only hinder you. Sounds a little funny. Thank you. I'll join in your, wait, I missed it. Gosh, they say it so fast. Be careful, the Grey Warg stalks Seren Brethelion with the Brethren. With its brethren. There we go. Then we shall cleanse the foul presence from that place, says Elero here. Gosh, they just talk so fast, I'm trying. They must be the leader, a formidable beast. But mortal all the same. No more shall the wargs harm Lothlorien and its inhabitants. We'll follow your lead, Zollin Ironshield. Voice of the Rings. Everyone will like the video and give us extra power for this fight, right? Alright, here we go. Does he talk?
Yes, our next meal offers themselves up so willingly.
Your schemes end here. Abhorrent creature. The golden wood shall never fall to Sauron.
Sauron, we answer to those to none other than Rataldo, chieftain of the wargs. And it is his pack that will send you to your doom.
And then he proceeds to howl. Wow. Well, there was the name. There's the sound effect I thought for the warg voice. Alright. We've done it. The warg mentioned a name, Ranulur. I cannot imagine the chieftain of the wargs would allow another to command the pack unless he did not come with them. Now that we know they do not fight for Sauron, they are not a sizable threat. The remaining wargs will either slink back into the Vales of fall to the Gladrim. Lothlorien is safe. Perhaps Shanos Muznos will not be such a dark place one day. But for now, we must turn our gaze elsewhere. We'll let the scouts of Talon Reveil know that the wargs are no more, then return to Carth Galahon. Off we go! We're running during the loading time. Okay, there. We're now here at the beautiful Golden Wood. Aha! It's Lady Gladriel's garden. Over here, Zollin. Voice of the Rings and Zollin Ironshield. There you are. Our grandmother garden is in sight to behold, is it not? Is a sight to behold, excuse me. Is it not? I can forgive you for wanting to linger and take it all in, though I must caution you against wandering too far. We have given our word that you are trustworthy. However, the Gladrim do not look favorably upon strangers, as I'm sure you've realized. We must part ways to meet with our grandmother soon, but for now, shall we walk in together? Shall we walk in together into the garden? Gosh, I was trying to figure out that. Rohirrim smiles. Alas, we are nearing the journey's end. Our travels were fraught with danger, but A small part of me is sad that it's over. Cheer up, Aladdin. I'm sure Zollin Ironshield would do us the honor of venturing with us in the future. We couldn't have made it this far without you. We're in your debt. Indeed. Grandfather. Elodan Elro here. She's waiting for you. Then this is awful well for you, Zollin Ironshield. Welcome to Careth Galahon. May we speak. You have my gratitude for keeping my grandsons safe. I was told that the three of you passed through the Red Horn Gate to enter Lorien. The crossing must have been difficult for them. Their mother has long since sailed west, but our grief remains. The details of what transpired during your travels elude me. What news from Imladris? Did you discover anything? As you recount every step of your travels, Lord Celeborn listens attentively. When you finish describing your encounters with the wargs from Shashnuth Muznur, his expression darkens. I'm sure my grandsons told you of our family's connection to that cruel place. This Ranulurun may not be a threat at the moment, but I believe his tale is not finished. Should he decide to endanger Lorien again, he will not find mercy. Please, wait here. I believe my wife would like to speak to you once her business with our grandsons is done. Time passes as Eladin and Elrohir discuss matters with Lady Galadriel. Zollin Ironshield, I would have a word with you. Is this where I bow? While my grandson's reasons for being here are grave, I am glad to see them again. May our next meeting be under happier circumstances. They come to me with heavy hearts after what happened to Calathras. Do not fret, Zollin Ironshield. Your presence steadied them. Such wounds may never heal completely, but they can be soothed. Caradris, excuse me, I said that word wrong. My mirror showed them visions of the past, moments that they hold dear. Sometimes it is kindness to remember. As Lady Galadriel speaks, she studies you with keen eyes that almost seem to pierce through you. The coming days will be a dire ones for Middle-earth. I foresee that you have your own part to play in the shaping of its fate. Indeed, you have already taken your first steps. Our paths shall cross again. But do not let such thoughts occupy your mind for now. Find peace under the Melrion. Once you have rested and regained your strength, we will send you on your way. Cool. Oh, my treasure. My lady, thank you for the treasure. My lord and lady, they couldn't give me treasure. Oh, yes, treasure tokens, yes. Oh. Alright, anyway, this is really cool. This is kind of a fun one. It's kind of good. It had a good little story for the mission. Rest now, Zollin Ironshield. And we're back in Rivendell! Haha! So it kind of gives you a little full circle travel. Now, in the Lothlorien, I would say go get the horse place, but I'm pretty sure at the time you do that, well, level 70. It depends on when you do those missions. I think they may scale to your level, from what I remember. But my point is, you can get all the horse places, but there you might not be able to if you didn't already get the respect of the Galadrim, because they may try to, shoot you with arrows. So, keep that in mind. There are some places you can't travel until you complete a certain quest in this game. There's a spot in Angmar that's like that. It's like this evil dread magic that'll just kill you if you walk past without doing a certain quest. And same thing with Lothlorien. They don't just let anyone walk in. So on and so forth.
Dark days are coming.
Dark days are coming. I've been told your journey to Lothlorien was rather eventful, Zollin Ironshield. Still, you persisted and completed your task admirably. Through travel and adventure have separated my sons from me before. Every time they venture forth, my heart grows uneasy. For what parent can stand not knowing where their children are?
But this time, I was comforted knowing you were by their side. Thank you. They have found a true friend in you. Oh, thank you, Lord Elrond. Alright, sweet.
Hope is not in vain.
So, the real question is, this is a repeatable. So we could do this again, but we're not going to. It's kind of a fun little side split there. Okay, so now we're going to continue on with the main chapters of the story. That was kind of cool, though. But now that I think about it, you could use that as kind of like a, if that's repeatable, what's the cooldown on that?
A strange fate brings you hither.
I guess I'd have to see it, but if you ran through that real quick, I mean, you could do all that in less than an hour. It gives you 5 quests. I got 5 of my missions completed. The weekly thing and stuff. Could be one way to do your missions. You can also do a lot of missions in Trust the Bridge and stuff, but that's for a guide video or something later. Just a cool little side thing. Though I think these LOTRO tales, you let me know. I try my best to give you guys guidance and tips as I do the voiceover series. Because I feel like, why not? If you're watching along and learning too, there you go.
Megovanen, may I help you?
Yes, sir. I'd like to sell some stuff to you here. I have lots of stuff that I don't need. I don't remember if I need those anymore, but I will sell all of that. There we go. All right. So now we left off. We have a few chapters here. We don't need to worry about these mission things, so I'm going to go ahead and remove them right now. Receive food stuff from a crate in the Prancing Pony. I kind of want to do that one. I think we're going to jump back to the Prancing Pony for the rest of this video today. I think that would be fun to complete. So the crate of the Prancing Pony. We've got a few minutes. We can do it. Let's go get a crate in the Prancing Pony. In fact, can I just teleport back? Yes, I can. All right, so you can enjoy the beautiful shot of Rivendell. By the way, one of my ambiance videos is this spot. If you like that music in that background, you could always just turn it on the ambiance playlist on the channel whenever you want. Like 3 hours. You just leave it on. I think those are fun. I enjoy using those. Sometimes I'll listen to the ambiance videos in the background when I'm doing work or whatever. I know some of you say you like to listen to these while you're doing work or if you're driving or whatever. So I appreciate it. Do not watch the screen when you're driving though, please. Yes, you can all giggle. It was a partial joke. I know that you wouldn't do that, but just all the same. Or if you're riding a horse, or a plane or anything, don't do it. Just give me that one guy who's listening to this in a plane and is gonna laugh.
Would you do something for me?
I just know it.
Hello there.
Hello there, nice lady. All right, we're going to the Prancing Pony. Anyway, it's good to be doing LOTRO tales again. I've finally been able to make them more often. Of course, if you're binge watching these, you have had no time at all. So receive food stores from the crate in the Prancing Pony. So it's somewhere in here. Our little short dwarfness. We're gonna run around and look for the crate. Let's leave floating names on so we can kind of try to find it here. Aha! Crates of food. There they are. Alright, carry the plates and apples and pears to Barlaman. Barlaman, we got the fruit! We've got the fruit, sir! Here you go! Alright, there, I delivered them.
Very good, very good. This plate of fruit is just the thing. Now bring me the next goods.
Alright, oh, in their absence, chapter 1. We might take that. That's another chapter quest. Oh. Alright, retrieve food from the crates. Is it the same crates, or do I have to find different ones? Same crates. Okay. All right, what we got now? All right, we got some mushrooms. Are these for hobbits? Carry the plate of mushrooms to Barlama. Okay, no, same. So we're just helping him prep dinner, I guess. Smell those fine mushrooms. These will be delicious. Now bring the next goods. All right, fine. So you gotta be willing to be a good steward, no matter what, as an adventurer. I do like the Lord of the Rings Online is like the classic adventurer style of storytelling to an extent, of how you do quests and stuff. I know it is heavy, but it'll be delicious in a pie or several. Hand it here. Thank you. You've been a great help to me today, and I won't forget it. So much to do, so very much to do, but you're welcome to stay as long as you like. Join the company, sing a song, warm yourself by the fire. Barlama pauses and his eyes pass briefly over the crowd. There is one thing, actually, Zollin Ironshield, he says in a hushed tone. There have been a few rude types come to Bree lately, and they've been scarting off some of the townsfolk who like to come to the Prancing Pony at night. Regular visitors, you know, good folk who come by for a spot of ale and some cheer. Do you think you might have a word with the fellow at the table there? Erchdrund, I think his name is, and that he's coarse sort. Maybe you can encourage him to finish his mug of beer and find somewhere to go for the night. Only he hasn't rented any lodgings here, and I'd just as soon he took his loud friends somewhere else. I would tell him myself, but there's so much to do. Yeah, you bother, sure. Anyway, my friends, that'll be fun. That'll be a next episode of A LOTRO Tale. I will see you guys all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rigs. That was kind of fun. I had a lot of fun doing this episode today, particularly. I don't know why. It's just a good one. We'll make the next one even better. Anyway, like and subscribe. Thank you to my wonderful Patreons for their support. Appreciate it. Subscribe button's there if I earned it. Next episode's over there. And over there will be something else, some other playlist. Have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth. Stay happy, my friends.